telling you
why the best time to see a man walking past the window is right now.
We're telling you
Why the best time to start YouTube
is right now.
It's Carrie and Barry.
But first, a drink.
That's right,
We're
Barry.
gonna drink. Gonna do a drink. Come on, follow me out. I've just realised I've not got a drink. I've not got a drink. Right, okay, at least somebody's got a drink. Isn't that lovely? Are you alright there? She's falling off her little stool because she's a little small. Having said that, I'm on a stool as well. Anyway, where were we?
This is why you should begin filming YouTube videos right now. We're going to be telling you that right
now.
Yeah.
Also, we've got a competition coming up later on, so stay tuned. Alright.
Okay, so what is holding you back? Why are you not starting right now? Have you got other commitments? Have you got life getting in the way? Have you not got enough time?
So work out what it is that's holding you back.
Your time schedule, sort it out.
Sort it out.
If you want to be famous, like hopefully we will be one day, then get onto it.
And the best
no time, like the present.
And I was going to say, the best reason to start right now is because
Quarantine!
No, that's later. It's because now is now. You'll always have a now. Tomorrow will be now. The day after will be now. But right now is now. So if you don't do it now, you're never going to do it at any now, are you? Do you know what I mean?
There'll always be that better tomorrow, which will never come, really, with it. So, like I said, no time like the present.
We all put things off, don't we, day by day? I can't get my stool. Day by day, you know, we're like, I do that tomorrow, do that tomorrow. The amount of things I do that about, right, it is ridiculous, and I have to train myself.
YouTube is one thing that is, we've just come to a schedule of doing it at least once, or we are
usually twice.
Usually twice a week.
Yeah.
But we are getting there.
We are getting there slowly. But the point is we make a conscious effort to do that. So should you. If you want to do it properly, do it now! When I say now, I mean after the video. Yeah.
Go on the next one. Barry, do you know what?
What?
It's quarantine season.
Which means that 70% of internet usage has gone right up. And YouTube being one of the biggest. So many people are using YouTube right now. If you don't capitalise on this, you're being a bit daft. This is your time. You hopefully
use it wisely.
Have a lot more time to do what you want to do. And most people don't have much to do and they just want to watch stuff. So if you're being creative and you want to take advantage of that, do it properly. What are you looking at?
The neighbours.
Oh,
someone with a baby was going by.
oh, the little baby. But quarantine season is slowly coming to an end. Capitalise it. Capitalise on it.
Capitalise it.
Capitalise on it. Capitalise on it while you still can. As soon as you start, the sooner you learn. Basically,
That is right.
when you start doing YouTube videos, you will learn just about every way not to do a YouTube video. So don't worry when it goes inevitably
We
wrong.
are still learning now, so don't think that we are the professional people.
They were terrible to start with though, weren't they?
If you have been with us from the very beginning from our other account, you would notice those videos weren't as great as these ones that are beginning to.
I'm in America. You know, you gotta make it my own style. Cheers, Liam.
Yes, you've got to start somewhere. Just do a video of something you like or something about yourself and just get it out there. Over time, you'll learn to do editing, you'll learn to do the thumbnails, you'll learn to do descriptions. It all come naturally. At first, just don't get yourself overwhelmed by all these videos that you watch and think, oh, you've got to do this, that, to get you. Just start off something simple and build it up. That is one way to build up your channel and build up, you know, the trust of your followers. And
Preach it, girl. Sorry, Karen.
He ruined. I was in the zone.
Zone.
So, like I said, just get out there and go from there.
Like, I mean, look, I like it.
There you go. If you like
Well
it, that's
done!
it.
That was epic. You actually managed to talk.
Go on then.
Put it this way, you would never expect to go to the gym on day one and become a bodybuilder when you leave, would you? No, so you're not going to get very far on YouTube on day one, are you? But if you put in the effort, what will happen?
You'll get small outcomes. You might
Small?
not. You won't get. You'll get big outcomes. Don't expect your outcomes to be high.
Yes.
It's small to begin with. Yes. Small and you build it
I
up.
can't even remember the conversation now. I've literally forgotten. Moving on.
People want to see your journey. So like I said, start off something small, talking about yourself, or like as in like talking about things you love.
Yeah.
And go from there and build your YouTube channel up. Basically your biography.
Yes.
As they call it.
Biography? Biography? Moving on. Yeah, basically, people can relate to you far more as well when you think about it. If you are being the small YouTuber, people want to see real people. And if you're too professionalised, personally, I think it puts people off. I'll admit, I failed it before because when I was editing our last channel, I put so many animations and then boop, boop, noises and then animations.
But you got to experiment. That's the whole point.
And I realised
you
I
got
overdid it.
nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Just experiment.
Yeah, and just be that smaller channel. Just be that new growth
Start
channel.
off
It's exciting.
something small. Get it out there.
Do it now after
Well,
this
no,
video. If you don't start now, you will be behind. Basically. Right, put it this way. If you leave it another month to start, you will be another month behind. If you leave it another year to start, you'll be a whole year behind. But if you start now, you'll be gaining a head start.
With the trend.
Now, just think for a start. What if you started 10 years ago? Now, if you started 10 years ago and you kept up consistently one video every week, for instance, you'd probably be very famous right now. So, do it now, and then...
We learned our mistakes, and we started brand new. As if you've been following us on this new account, we started brand new. So we learned from our mistakes, as Liam was saying about the emojis, was it? No.
Oh, your animations.
Animation, sorry. As Liam was saying about the animations.
We had too many animations, too
And
many
from the
transitions.
beginning of the channel,
It was like this. Hey everybody! It's like, hey Carrie and Berry.
We didn't have. I believe we didn't have true followers subscribing.
Yes.
We only want people to subscribe to us because you like us.
Yes. Actually,
and it's all about the watch time. If you watched our previous video, you would know about the watch time.
So true,
okay?
so true. Should we give a little key point here? Well, it's a bonus little trick, but we're not. It's completely irrelevant to a point, but it's kind of not. Don't ever get into sub for sub. It is terrible. Ooh, we had a lot of people commenting on our channel, and we would comment back being nice and thinking, oh, they'll comment back being nice. Anyway, it failed because people only came to our video to comment on the videos and left again. So don't sub for sub, it ruins your channel, and your watch time is terrible and YouTube don't recommend you. I know a really random piece of the conversation, but it just seemed to flow.
Yeah.
Like a woman.
Yeah.
Flow. That is actually a girl's name. Do you know, I started actually on YouTube about 10 years ago, and I'll tell you something that ruined my channel, or putting up videos altogether, was I thought I had to get it right. I thought I had to do, you look bored, Kerry.
I am a little bit bored.
Or act not bored. So I bought technical equipment, I bought these camera thingies and these lights and everything, and I didn't know how to work it, and I tried them out and it failed because I couldn't understand. Stop looking out the window. I couldn't understand how to work it out, and in the end it made it look worse than what it would have done if I just used natural light from a window and the little camera that I had. So all in all, don't wait till you've got every piece of equipment in order. You don't need it. Learn as you go, because to be honest, most of the equipment, most of the time, will fail your videos.
If I started without knowing Liam,
Mr. Berry.
If I didn't meet Mr. Berry, and I thought, right, okay, I watched this video and thought, oh, okay, I'm getting inspiration here. Let's do a YouTube video. Okay, so what am I going to do about? Just do a short video to begin with. It's like a storybook. It's like, it's like reading a chapter and you come to the end of the chapter and it's what is it? It's like a cliffhanger. So giving them a 5 minutes to start off with, I'm just an example, 5 to 10 minutes, of talking a bit about you, just so the audience can get a grip of who you are, but then they are wanting to know more about you. So like I said, referring back to that chapter, end of a chapter, you want to go to the next chapter, so you just give them a piece of information and then just see how you get on. Just like we were saying, a simple camera, just like your normal, just use your phone camera, film yourself and upload it, and then as you learn as you go along. So that is my tip, so good luck.
That was beautiful. Well done. Very much.
It actually made more sense.
Ooh, we would like to say a great big congratulations to the winner of last week's video, who is...
Congratulations to the old Graham!
The old Graham.
Graham.
The old Graham.
So no old Graham tea. Old Grey tea.
Old Grey! Not Earl Grey. Old Graham. That's very different. Actually, I do want some Earl Grey tea now. Could you email theyvlog@outlook.com and we will get in touch and give you your prize. Okay?
By the way, do you live by a boat? Just sounds like, by the name, it sounds like you live by a boat and you fish like every Sunday or maybe once every Wednesday. Don't know.
The old Graham, it does. No, I'll tell you what it sounds like. A pub.
You see a couple of your old days, you know, you are a boat.
You okay? It's okay, we're nearly finished.
Just hit us up, okay, on that email address.
Hit us up. Moving on! If anybody wants to win this week's competition, all you have to do is comment below telling us what made you start your YouTube channel. If you started.
What is holding you back?
Right.
Does it cost you anything apart from the electric of your lights and you're charging your camera?
Very true.
And follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram at
Theyvlog.
Because we do.
Belong here. He'll pop it belong here.
Yeah.
They
You
vlog
can follow us
there.
on
We're gonna do it.
Snapchat at.
Theyvlog here. He's gonna put it here.
You
right
can
there.
follow us on TikTok at.
Right here. He's gonna put it right here. TikTok.
Your hands up.
They vlog.
Hand up, Harry. They vlog.
They
Right
vlog.
there. And,
Vlog.
and you can follow us on YouTube.
By pressing the subscribe button.
Yes, you can. So hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell.
And hit Mr. Berry.
Oh,
Bye
oh my Harry.
Bye. So in life, things do take their time, but a little bit of patience, you will get there, okay? And if you find yourself a perfect Mr. Berry like I did, and then you'll be able to get yourself help.
Help as my flipping channel, Kerry. Technically, I
You'll be able to just worm your way into someone else's channel and you get yourself famous.
This is not how the emotional switch moves. Right, listen, right. You know, in life, sometimes a goal that we want to achieve is not always that easy to get started. Do you know the reason why? Is because we're usually fearing doing it wrong. So all you've got to do in life to make it happen, you just get started. Stop worrying about whether it looks perfect or just do it. And put it up even if it's rubbish. Get started. Because if you don't start today...
When will you?
And check out our amazing other vlog right there. Alright. Alright.
Bon voyage and remember...
God bless you all.
They're astoundingly astonishing, strikingly bewildering. It's Carrie and Barry.
Okay, hold on. I've got to walk away.
Actually, I'm walking away this time. Why does he always have to do the walking away scene?